Have you ever wondered what engages people in a YouTube video? I think YouTube has evolved a lot, and I have learned a lot from a lot of different creators about what works, what doesn't work with YouTube. So I just want to share 5 things that we're doing that might help you when you are thinking about your own YouTube channel. And again, what makes it engaging? Okay, let's dig into it. So the first thing is, what are you saying? Obviously, you can have the most optimized YouTube channel, but like if your content sucks, if it's not good, if it's not interesting or helpful, people aren't going to watch. And typically, people watch content could be either you're entertaining, you're funny, or you are helpful. You have something they want to learn from you, right? You may fit into one or more of those. So you have to think ahead about what you're going to talk about. Be prepared. I would say be prepared, but not scripted, but have some thoughts about what you want to say. I would say also, if you're using YouTube from a strategic perspective, like I know a lot of you are realtors who are watching this, and you want to get found in Google when someone's Googling Denver Realtor or whatever your market area is. One of the things that I've learned is that it's really important, whatever you want the video to be about, whatever you want to be found for, it's not just the title, it's not just the description, it's not just the keywords. You have to physically say those words on camera. Okay, so if I wanted to be known for it, let's just say Denver Realtor, even though I'm not in Denver, I would want to say, hey, in the Denver market, if you're looking for a Denver Realtor, I would want to add in some of those keywords. So that does really make a big difference. It's not just the title, the description, it's actually what you're saying. Okay, so that's number one. The second thing is editing. Now, look, you guys know I always say done is better than perfect. So if you're new to video, like just record it, just get it posted. It doesn't have to be perfect. But editing does make a big difference. Like right now, as I'm recording this outside, you probably can't, well, maybe you'll hear this. I don't know. Hopefully I'll do a good job editing. But like I can hear an ambulance. I can hear a fire truck right now, which is a little crazy. But with editing, you can fix the noise. You can edit out some of the pauses and some of the ums and ahs. And I've mentioned this before, but my go-to tool right now is Descript. I've been using Descript for, I don't know, probably about a year or so. It's really easy. I can fix the sound. I can take out the ums and ahs. There's some really great AI tools to fix stuff. So I'm loving that. There's other tools like CapCut. I know a lot of folks that we work with use CapCut, so check that out. But editing does make a big difference. It gets people to watch your video from beginning to end and just keeps people interested. Okay. The third thing is the text. So text on screen, I do think makes a big difference. Now, captions are important, which I'll talk about in a second, but having some sort of text on the screen. So what I do when I'm editing my videos, if I make a certain point or something important, I will make sure I also put that on the screen. So just like I mentioned earlier, if you want to sort of be found in terms of if people are Googling you and that you've got those keywords, not only do you want to say them, do you want them in your title and description and your keywords, but you want some of them. I do a lot of that with Canva. So for me, my process is I will clean up the video in Descript, and then I like to throw it in Canva for like text and any like fun graphics I might want to put on the video. Okay. Fourth thing that's important, I think it goes without saying, is captions. You have to caption all your videos, not just on YouTube, but like anywhere, because first of all, you want to make your content accessible. So many people watch videos without the sound on, as we know. There's an automated feature you can turn on with YouTube to turn on captions. I actually use a tool called happyscribe.com. It's a paid tool, but what's nice about that is I could upload my videos to HappyScribe and it transcribes my full videos. And it also turns them into an SRT file. So I can actually upload that into YouTube. It's a little bit more accurate than YouTube's just sort of auto captions. I personally like that. I also like with HappyScribe, I can take that transcription and throw that transcription into something like ChatGPT. And I can say, hey, here's the transcription of my video. Can you help me create a search engine optimized title, description, keywords, things like that. So that's one tool. But captions, definitely important, however you get them up there. Okay, the fifth thing that makes a big deal to make your YouTube videos engaging, and probably not surprising, but thumbnails. Thumbnails make a big difference. And we've been playing around a lot with thumbnails on our channel. If you go to my channel right now, which you might be if you're watching this on YouTube, we've been trying a lot of different things out. And I think you have to be not afraid to try different things. Some people use AI. There's some great tools like vidIQ. There's Canva, of course, where you can create some stuff from scratch or use templates. You have to remember with thumbnails, a lot of times people are watching YouTube on their phone. Most likely you're watching this on your phone. So if you're creating a thumbnail doing it on your big computer screen, well, what does it look like on a phone? What does it look like when it's really small? Is it readable? Is it eye-catching? So we're trying some different things out, making sure that you are having some sort of engaging thumbnail, especially for YouTube, makes a big difference. I know if you just upload a video to YouTube and you don't pick a thumbnail, usually it's like the worst photo of yourself that appears, like your mouth's half open. Okay, so have a thumbnail. I think that's really important. Okay, I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on YouTube? Are you publishing on YouTube? I would love to kind of get a sense of like, what's the vibe happening on YouTube? We're spending more time on it. we're reevaluating what we're doing, and, you know, things have evolved and changed. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking of in terms of YouTube. If you have specific questions you want us to cover here on our YouTube channel, I would love to hear that and maybe feature those in an upcoming episode. All right, my friends, make sure you subscribe as well, as we have new episodes all the time. Thanks, my friends. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.